It is the blur from the middle of the map, and today I'm back with a new video on Avatar: The Legend of Aang. One of the movies I'm really looking forward to, but today I found out some good news and some bad news about the upcoming Avatar: The Legend of Aang movie release. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to get into when it comes to the good news of Avatar: The Legend of Aang. So Avatar: The Legend of Aang, the movie itself, will actually, and this is surprising me because I was not expecting this, will actually be a limited theater release. And the bad news about this theater release, it's not even in all the states. It is a limited release. It will only be in Los Angeles, California. And then the other place is Manhattan, New York. What? You gotta be kidding me, yo, when it comes to theater release. Because I would have paid money to be seated in theaters to watch the movie. It was one of my favorite niche shows. And you mean to tell me you gotta live in California, Los Angeles, or Manhattan, New York? Is crazy, all right? So not only that it gets an actual theater release, Paramount said, look, we want to make sure that we get our streaming numbers and not just our theater numbers. And this will actually be premiering on Paramount Plus, actually July the 25th, like it was originally supposed to come out. So I'm not mad at Paramount for the idea of giving it a theater release. I just hate the idea of them giving us a limited theater release, right? Because the actors deserve the pay. The people that wrote the movie deserve the pay, and the producers and the director want their cheddar and mozzarella. I'm not mad at that. I just was hoping that at least we would get other releases within the US and maybe even other countries where people can go see it in theaters. That is my thing about it. I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing it in theaters. That's just how I really feel about it. And now to hear that it's only in 2 places, I hope the movie thrives in theaters, all right? In both of those states. Y'all go show up for that Avatar movie so we can probably get it in other states that are able to see it. The other good news about this is that this movie is going to win, will actually probably win awards, of course, right? But be nominated for awards. So I do like the idea that they decided to go this way when it comes to the Avatar: The Legend of Aang. Because if the movie is good as it's supposed to be, because I did not see the movie, I ducked and dodged on social media like Neo in the Matrix. If it's as good as people have been saying, that it's going to win some awards. All right? I got to keep it a buck and a bean with you guys on that. Now, Paramount, why? Now, let me just talk about this because there is a why, a big question for this. I think Paramount is afraid. Remember, the movie got leaked, all right, this year on social media, the full movie. Wasn't no clips, full movie throughout social media. The person that leaked it served some jail time, of course, right? But I think Paramount's like, well, the movie's already leaked. I don't think a lot of fans would have been as interested in seeing the movie. Look, personally, me, I'm like, I didn't see the leak. I wanted to see the movie. That's just me, personally, right? I can't speak for everybody else. I think Paramount is risking it because not only did we're releasing the movie the day before in theaters, you're releasing it the day after on streaming services. So I honestly, personally believe that hopefully this movie does well, not only in theaters, but also on the streaming platform Paramount Plus for people that want to see it on there. I just hope if the movie is thriving in theaters, of course, Paramount, can we get more theater releases for it in other states? That's just my big thing. I'm like, look, I don't live in California. I don't live in New York. It would be nice for me to see it in my own state because I'm not traveling to California. I'm not traveling to New York to see the movie in theaters. Yes, I wouldn't mind seeing it on Paramount Plus, but I want the theater experience. That's how I really feel about it. Yeah, so I think Paramount want the bread in their mozzarella or cheddar when it comes to meaning they want to make all the money, not only in theaters, but streaming. I think it's kind of too close. I honestly think Paramount should have did more of a theater release where they had other states where people can go see the movie, and then a couple weeks later drop the digital, because this is kind of risky. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a risky move, but I just hope the movie thrives for both things, right? Theater release and also streaming release. But it is the hardest working blerd on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised the direction that Paramount went with Avatar: Legend of Aang when it comes to a double release? You tell me in the comments, guys. The hardest working blerd on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for liking the videos, commenting, because they both help me get out in the YouTube algorithm, of course. Also sharing it, and also subscribing if you're not subscribed, because some of you are watching the videos, but you're not subscribed to blerd365, and I am trying to figure that out. And be sure to check out videos you missed out on. It is the hardest working blerd on YouTube, guys, and I am out.